In this video, I'll be talking about how the creation of wind turbines benefit the welfare of the public in Alberta. In a carbon-rich society we live in today, it's important to be aware of the environmental effects of the services we continue to use. The world as we know it revolves around energy. In a province like Alberta, where natural gas and coal are the main source of energy, it's also important to understand and know how producing energy from these sources affects our environment. For many years, climate change has and will still continue to be a big issue for future generations. The biggest contributor for climate change is the emissions of too much greenhouse gases. While the greenhouse effect is proven to be essential to sustain life on Earth, too much of it is also too dangerous. Unlike fossil fuel-generated energy, renewable energy is obtained with the help of mechanical engineers to produce mechanical devices to generate energy from natural occurrences such as flowing water, wind, sun rays, and any sustainable resource that is not at risk of depletion. As Alberta relies most of its production of energy through extraction of fossil fuels from Earth, renewable energy production such as wind production is still a growing process in the province. Wind energy is obtained from wind turbines with the purpose of converting kinetic energy of the wind into mechanical energy. A wind turbine in general consists of a nacelle, a generator, a gearbox, and rotor blades, all of which are mechanical devices. As the rotor blades on the turbine spin, kinetic energy is converted to mechanical energy. Since the generator and the rotors are connected, the generator uses an electromagnetic field to convert the mechanical energy obtained into electrical energy. In general, there are two types of wind turbines, a horizontal axis and a vertical axis. Horizontal axis wind turbines require that they are facing the direction of the wind, while vertical axis turbines can capture wind blowing from all directions. The designing of these turbines also varies depending on location. Onshore wind farms are located over land and are built for specific wind speeds. They are typically cheaper, require less infrastructure, and less specialized technology to build. Offshore wind farms are located over the ocean with higher wind speeds and consistent winds. Designing, building, and maintaining of these turbines can be difficult as wind speeds over the ocean are considerably higher. Mechanical engineers make sure that these turbines are optimized for the most common wind speed so they can operate at high efficiency. Building and maintaining an offshore wind farm, however, is expensive. The wind turbines are designed to withstand higher wind speeds consistently and are also constructed to endure storms that are more severe over the ocean. Construction is also more expensive because of complex structures that must be considered to support the turbines over water. As of December 2015, there are currently 958 wind turbines in Alberta, and the numbers are still growing. Alberta ranks third in Canada with an installed wind energy capacity of 1,500 megawatts, which could power 62,500 homes in the province. While Alberta generates most of its electricity from coal and natural gas, the wind energy production in the province falls third in ranking and is the leading source of renewable energy out of hydro generation, solar, biomass, and others. As of June 2016, wind generation by fuel capacity has increased from 5% in December 2015 to 9%. While this may not seem like a considerably high amount, cost production of wind turbines is projected to go down as engineers develop more ways of production at a lower cost. Alberta's welfare is improved with the generation of wind energy with each installation of wind turbines, as it is a cheaper alternative form of energy production compared to natural gas and coal. According to the Canadian Wind Energy Association, the provincial government's new climate change plan promises to phase out 6,300 megawatts of coal-generated electricity by 2030 and replace two-thirds of it with renewable energy. The creation of wind turbines benefits Alberta overall, as engineers are always working towards research, designing, developing, and improving mechanical devices that are essential to Alberta's welfare and growth as a province. Mechanical innovations like the wind turbine is a huge part of tackling the issue of climate change, especially in Alberta. With the wind energy industry growing, the province is still looking forward to more installations of wind turbines in the future.
Free created using Powtoon.